concert world tour last year in 2007 as part of their 20th year anniversary. They came to Los Angeles. Every single date was sold out in record time.
And you were saying that guy is the Spanish Jim Morrison?
Yeah, the Spanish Jim Morrison.
Is that way everybody talks about him, or is that just your opinion?
Some people just like to refer to him as that, but he's got his own style.
Show this on the video real quick. Show the video of him singing. He does kind of look like Jim Morrison, the way he moves and his hair and everything.
Yeah.
And we played the Lizard King this morning. We played
right.
Peace Frog.
We love the Doors. Well, good job, man. All right, so we got some tickets to give away.
Yes, we got the last pair of tickets for Enanitos Verdes for this Saturday, November the 8th at the House of Blues. If you want to go check them out, just send that email to promotions@x1fm.com. And we also have tickets for the historic Mummies, the Momias de Guadalajara, down in Tijuana at El Foro.
Oh,
they're leaving on the 12th.
Are they?
I mean, if they leave, you gotta go all the way down to Guanajuato in order to see them again.
Oh my gosh!
If you probably know about them, it's so cool. They've been here since October the 12th.
Wow!
Whole month. And they're leaving on the 12th, so we got tickets. If you want to go, just
they're packing
we hook
their
you up.
And they're heading out of here.
Yeah.
Those mummies are very
crawling.
popular.
They're crawling out of their boxes.
They're like, brains.
I'm leaving now.
How do you say brains in Spanish?
Cerebro.
Cerebro. That's funny. I never thought about that. You ever notice that zombies always speak English?
What's
because
they're always in either London or New York.
Yeah, and then 28 days later, they were like, brains, do you have any brains, I say? Very polite over there in England. Well, good job. Yeah, email promotions@x1fmradio.com. If you're the first one, it says, Rodell is cool, and you want the Enanitos Verdes.
Enanitos Verdes.
Yeah, what he said. Or if you want the Mummies tickets.
You got to go check the Mummies out.
I love my mummy in the email to promotions@x1fmradio.
I love my mummy.
Hey, mummy. So, all right, good job, dude. Another good song. And by the way, if you want to check out more rock and Espanol, you can at our main page at x1fm.com. We have a lot of different feeds there. Classic rock, 80s music, disco, all kinds of stuff, and much more coming. Check it out on our main page at x1fm.com. And rock and Espanol, those guys are going to have their own studio. It's being built as I speak. They're going to have their own setup, just like this one, with cameras and everything and all the live DJs. So it's getting bigger and better all the time here at X1FM. Good job, Rodell.
Thank you, Dick.
Sir.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem. So, Rodell, are you going to be getting a tattoo later? Anything? Like rockin' Espanol?
I think by his expression, he's like really not. He's afraid of needles.
Do you have any piercings or anything?
No.
No?
Nothing.
He's a virgin.
Jen is into the tattoos. She just got her tongue pierced like 2 weeks ago.
Again.
On there?
After
Again.
12 years. I did it again. I was like, let's just do it again.
And then how many different tattoos do you have?
1, 2,
You got 3, one on your backside.
4, 5, 6.
6?
6.
How old were you when you started?
I was 17, and the first person that tattooed me was this guy over at Inkers down in Ocean Beach, and his name was, he's like from the Hells Angels. I can't remember his name. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I thought you had to be 18 to get a tattoo.
I know, you're supposed to.
Aren't you supposed to be 18?
Yeah.
By law in California.
Yeah.
By law. But Jen knew a guy. Who knew a guy?
I don't know. It was like this big. It was
18.
tiny. It was really small.
Do people come in a lot and they're just like, I want a fly. I want something really tiny. Do they get like super tiny tattoos?
Sure, of course. You're going to get all kinds of requests, and from one extreme to another, and things that you couldn't even imagine. Yeah.
What's the smallest tattoo you ever did?
A mole. I get a mole right now.
That we've ever done. Probably from years back when tattoo artists would still do like maybe a beauty mark on someone before cosmetic tattooing became so popular, where now the cosmetic tattoo artists have the pigments down to where they can match the skin color or what color the beauty mark or the mole would be. But yeah, that would be it. It would be a little beauty mark.
Now, do people ever come in and they ask for some kind of strange thing, and you're just like, no, man? You ever try to talk people out of it, and you're like, man, that's going to look really bad?
Yeah. That's
really?
Almost on a daily basis sometimes.
Really?
Well, because, we'll say, for example, it boils down to sometimes, a lot of times, to integrity and ethics and professionalism in the shop and how it's practiced or to what extent.
Like if a guy comes in and says, I want winger tattooed all the way across my back, you're like, no, dude, I won't do it. You're going to regret that. Winger?
That one we'd have to make sure we talk to him quite a bit. But I'm talking more along the lines of some things such as possible like gang signs or numbers across the knuckles.
Right.
teardrops on the face.
Now, what does that represent?
Well, it had meaning years back when I was growing up. What it represents now, and what
could
it
be
always will
different,
represent
but-
is pretty much, it means symbolizing downtime. You know, tears of downtime.
Oh,
Meaning
I thought it meant you
prison-
killed somebody.
Prison time.
Prison time.
Oh, that's prison time?
From different cultures, it could have, and it did at one time symbolize that you had
Killed somebody?
committed a murder, or
What about cobwebs on the elbow? What
same
does that
thing
mean?
with the
Means
the
prison time?
spider webs on the elbows. Prison
Yeah,
time.
spider
With some cultures, it is symbolism in the past of that you had committed a murder.
Now, do dudes come in and want swastikas and stuff?
Yeah, there's still the requests for that, and that's what I'm talking about. We don't do things like that. You know what I mean? It's just unethical.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
unethical.
There was a cheerleader. Did you see that story about the 18-year-old cheerleader that got kicked off the cheerleading squad for a professional football team? I've got it in here somewhere, but
Let me see if I can find it.
she got kicked off because she put pictures on her Facebook of one of her friends passed out, and they were drawing swastikas on him. I guess he was Jewish, and they wrote "I'm a Jew" on it.
Oh yeah, she said. Yeah, it says she used to be a cheerleader for the New England Patriots, and earlier this week she was fired after she posted pictures of herself drawing man junk and swastikas on a passed out friend. And so,
Man junk.
yeah,
Do people come in wanting tattoos of man junk?
Of course.
Really? They do? Like where at?
next to their
On their
man
arm?
junk.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you asked if they want
Yeah.
that their man junk tattooed.
No,
Yeah.
I assume
Or
they do
pictures
that.
of it. No, well, we had clients in the past that yes have had like satyrs or different type of beings, or even men with say wings or whatever, and their genitalia and everything. Yeah, sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's that like?
What's that like?
Do you have to stretch it out and stuff?
Doing it, man.
I mean, do you have to stretch it out? Do they have to be excited? Do they have to be not
No,
excited?
no. You have to be flaccid, which means soft. And
What if they get excited? What do you have to? You have to
Usually
just
it
sit there
doesn't
and wait
happen.
for it?
Trust me. Usually it doesn't.
Yeah,
happen.
because
No.
I'm sure the needles are going to keep them
No.
from getting
Yeah,
excited.
it usually doesn't happen.
Now,
If it does, then we say, "Hey, I'm gonna excuse myself for a few minutes, and when I come back, we're hoping that we'll be able to continue with the procedure." You know.
Yeah, very professional.
so what's our status over here?
Yeah,
What are we
how are
doing?
you doing over there, Vic?
Higher will probably get you in a more comfortable position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Vic, are you okay? Is everything cool?
Oh no, just stretching,
Oh, okay.
cramping up a bit.
I like his black gloves. Those are very cool black gloves he's got on there. I've never seen black plastic gloves like that.
I know, those are pretty cool.
If I had a doctor that was wearing those, I would be like, woo.
Yeah.
Nowadays, also a lot of the artists have gone to nitrile gloves instead of latex because
Some people
we
are
found out
allergic
over the
to.
years, not only the latex allergy, which is a great point. This way, you don't have to ask anybody if they're allergic to latex, but more so for the protection of the artist, because latex breaks down in 3 to 7 minutes,
Oh.
especially once using any petroleum-based product. That's why, they tell you, do not use any petroleum-based product with the condom because it'll break down.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, so
Wow.
they've gone to a material called nitrile, which holds up a lot better and does a lot better.
Now, could I put one of those gloves over my head and blow it up like Howie Mandel used to do?
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
don't think I've seen it done with a black glove.
I know, your
Really?
cheeks will probably hurt
Are
from
they-
trying to...
Are they tougher? Are they more thicker?
It's like worse than blowing up a
They're
balloon.
They're a little tougher. Yes, they are.
Okay.
It's a different material altogether.
So we're just doing the outline right now. Well, how did he draw the outline? Was that just regular ink?
Yes, the outline is done in the solid black, not watered down at all. Solid black pigment, and then the shading, which will come still in a little bit here. Will be some of the parts will be done where it needs to in the solid black, and then some of it will be done in what we call a wash, which is a little bit of the black diluted a little bit with water.
Okay.
So it gives it that depth and that contrast in the highs and the lows.
Oh, cool.
So we're here with Art and Lance from the Church of Steel. They're located on the 8th and Broadway, on the corner of 8th and Broadway. You can check out their website at churchofsteel.com. This is Vic from the chat room. He's getting our X1FM logo with the Statue of Liberty and everything tattooed on his leg. Let's play a couple more tunes here, and then we'll come back and check on Vic and see what his progress is. It's X1FM. back and check on Vic and see what his progress is. It's X1 FM.